Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Dark Slayer 272 versus Big Guy 6x2798, and this is going to be another post-info replay, and hopping right in, we will see Dark Slayer win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they will decide to go first 45 versus 42. Opening hands, we have Evenly, Bonfire, Preventer, Black Witch, and Hydrant. They have Droplet, Nightmare Throne, Gruesome Grave, Opening, and Droplet. So we have Rescue Ace versus Yubel. I actually have seen a tiny bit more Rescue Ace. I hosted a tournament, and I think there were like 2 or 3 in it. And then I was grabbing replays off DB, and I found multiple different people playing the deck. So I think people are, trying it out. They probably had the Fiendsmith stuff in their deck. That's why they're trying it out. Discard Hydrant, special Black Witch. Black Witch effect goes set the original, and then activate Preventer effect. Banish, special summon out, and then activate original. Send the Black Witch, summon Hydrant. Okay, so we did it in this order because we don't want Hydrant to be able to be targeted by like a Mourner, I guess. Okay. I think it's fine anyways, right? There's like no big punish here. Even if they ash this, we still have Poplar into link off and the summon back out Hydrant. So summon Hydrant, Hydrant effect, go search out the Turbulence, Bonfire for a Poplar. Sure. Poplar effect, special summon itself out, that's fine. And then, yeah, no Poplar effect, we already went through original. They said gonna proxy if that's cool, forgot to change one card. They said Dark Charmer is Sunlight Wolf. Okay. Preventer, summon out, and then Sunlight Wolf effect, add back Preventer. I like Sunlight Wolf in this deck a lot. It's really nice having like the follow-up, but it's not just follow-up, you can also use it for like emergency. Because on the opponent's turn you can like summon Preventer from deck, send Preventer from hand, which is like pretty nice. But now we're gonna link off into Appo, which we can't do there. We could just pretend, right? Because they play Anima in their deck, so that way they can link off Poplar. So just pretend that they made an Anima with Hydrant, because this does take different names. A lot of people actually don't know that. It's good to know. It doesn't change things most of the time though. Banish, summon out Turbulence. Turbulence effect goes set Contain, Rescue, Emergency, and Extinguish. Okay, so they aren't playing the Reinforce. Honestly, Reinforce might just be the way to go. Like, I don't know. Like, Reinforce sounds pretty strong. Like, if you reinforce, like, a Turbulence or a Preventer, it's really hard to out. Because it's unaffected by monster effects. The first time it'd be destroyed by battle, it's not. So, what are people going to do to out that? And then it's follow-up in the graveyard to grab back one of your spells. So, I feel like it might actually just be the proper thing to do. I was testing it on Master Duel before, but everyone played Subversion in their Snake Eye deck, so it wasn't as good. But, I don't know, the TCG is definitely something to consider. Opening, go search out Dark Beckoning Beast. Droplet, sending 1 to shut down Appo, obviously. Normal Dark Beckoning Beast effect, go search out Chaos Summoning Beast. And then, okay, nothing here. Also, we probably should have draw phased Emergency, but I guess like I would have got punished like crazy by a Book of Eclipse, because I would have went like Emergency, like summon Preventer, send Preventer, summon out Hydrant. Yeah, I guess maybe you just send the Preventer on field because you have Rescue, but then you could also use Rescue as an interruption. Yeah, you definitely, send the one from hand. And then they hit us with Eclipse, and then I would still have like Rescue to summon back out Preventer just as a name for the traps. Normal summon out Chaos Summoning Beast, make Yama, and then Yama effect goes search, chain Contain on that. Okay, but it's not like hard locked, it's just Imperm at that point, and Imperm also can't attack. Activate Nightmare Throne, destroy Spirit of Yubel effect. In response, we're going to chain Emergency. Do we play Fire Attacker? Or Fire Engine on that? Summon out Fire Engine, send Preventer, then activate Preventer, Fire Engine, so summon out Hydrant, and then go ahead and special summon out Airlifter, and then Airlifter effect, go ahead search out Headquarters, and then they link off into SP effect to go banish the Extinguish, and then they said okay, no response. They said chain Book of Eclipse because they were going to try to activate Turbulence effect to pop the opening there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure that's what they were trying to do there. So chain Eclipse to go ahead and set the field now, then shuffle back, special summon out the Phantom of Yubel, and then opening discard summon out Spirit of Yubel. Spirit of Yubel effect, go place Nightmare Pain, We'll set it from deck and then activate it. Yeah, I mean, this is why you're supposed to, like, summon Hydrant, like, in the standby phase or something, so that way your trap cards are a lot more valuable, because, like, Contain without Hydrant on field, it's not bad, but if Hydrant's on field, this card's broken, because it's just no material, with Imperm, which is huge, being able to, like, completely shut down a card. Nightmare Pain, destroy Spirit of Yubel, go search out Gruesome Grave, Spirit of Yubel, Nightmare Throne, summon out Terra Incarnate and Yubel, then special summon out Gruesome Grave, link off, go open the Moon of the Closed Sky. Also, I'm not sure if these players have, like, tested or not together before. I assume not, because they put post info. But I was going to say, maybe that's a reason why they played it the way that they did. Because if you know your testing partner very well and you know their deck, you're going to get used to, like, the stuff that they do, like Book of Eclipse and stuff, and you're going to start trying to play around it. But you shouldn't do that, because it's not a meta trend. You should be trying to play around what other people are playing, not what your testing partner is playing. But now they're going to go Banish Gruesome Grave, summon out Spirit of Yubel, battle phase, and then they just attack in the Turbulence 3 times, and that's game. So on to game number 2 now. We will see Dark Slayer go first. We have Contain, Bestial Magma, Droll, Bonfire, Extinguish. They have Eclipse, Lightning Storm, Droll, Spirit of Yubel, Nib. Oh, I mean, Droll's really good, but at least they still have both their traps live. Bonfire in the Poplar, Poplar 1, Droll 2, special summon out. They just pass. Wait, I didn't even think about that correctly. They do not have any trap live. I don't know why, but for a second I was thinking, like, oh, they just, like, search original, summon Hydrant, they can't search pass, but that's not how that works there. So we're just passing. They draw a Droplet, and then go ahead, set pass, play around Lightning Storm by not being able to play. Draw into the Fiendsmith there, discard Fiendsmith, go search out Fiendsmith, Tractus, and then Tractus, go search Lurie, send Lurie, Lurie effect, special summon itself out now. And then link off into the Requiem, Requiem effect, tribute, special summon out the Fiendsmith from the deck, and then activate Fiendsmith Graveyard effect, shuffle back, special summon out. Okay. Now they said doing math here real quick. They link off into the Sequentia effect, but they said hold on summon. We're gonna go ahead and try to drop Nib there. They did Lurie, Requiem, Fiendsmith, Sequentia. Yeah, checks out to me. Okay, so go ahead, tribute the field, pass over the token, and then here they just go ahead, pass. So it makes you wonder, why did they activate the Fiendsmith to special summon back out first, right? Couldn't they have just used Poplar plus Fiendsmith to make Sequentia, then Sequentia and the Lacrimosa special back out? Then if they get hit with Nib, they still have the Fiendsmith Graveyard effect to special summon out, Requiem to equip, Fiendsmith effect to send. Now they draw Mind Control. Okay, so just battle phase, attack over tokens, set Mind Control, end phase, Bestial Magma, banish the Fiendsmith, special summon, affect the search, go grab out Druis Worm. Also, the Bestials are, like, not horrible going first because they're level 6. Then pass, draw alert, you gotta side out, like, the Evenlies and stuff they had in their deck. Also, they're just drawing all the bricks right now. Go ahead, Fiendsmith, put back, special summon out, Requiem effect to equip, Chain Book of Eclipse. Actually, I don't know if that was correct there, the way that we played it as Dark Slayer. It's, like, kind of weird, because nah, it's probably not correct to do the thing I was thinking of. I was going to say, maybe chain Druis Worm, banish, special summon out, so that way you draw an extra card, but, like, there's no way that's correct, right? We're getting rid of an interruption for a draw. Yeah, that's not correct, because we have to draw a starter in the top 3 here. Like, off the Eclipse end for turn. Yeah, Thrust, Wanted. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, we have to see a starter off of this. Wanted for Black Witch, discard Contain, because, we have 7 in hand. Pass to draw Nightmare Throne, Mind Control into the Fiendsmith, turn that into Requiem, Requiem effect, tribute, bring out the Fiendsmith from deck. That's also a pretty good Mind Control there. Requiem effect to equip, and then effect to go ahead, send the Bestial Magma up there, flip, and then make the Sequentia. I mean, they technically could be playing in the imperm here because it did draw 2 during the end phase, but one of the draws were obviously wanted, so the other draw would have had to like specifically been imperm, so I think it's fine. But summon Sequentia, then activate the Fiendsmith effect. We change Ruis Worm to go banish. Oh, we're gonna banish the target? Hold on. How does this read exactly? Shuffle one other fiend. Okay, and they don't have another fiend. Okay, sure. We could have also went Druis Worm onto Fiendsmith, and then they would have shuffled back Requiem, even though this wouldn't have been able to summon out because we would have Bestialed it. But now, wait, isn't this just cost? Is this card in your graveyard? Yeah, it's just cost. Yeah, okay. Activate Nightmare Throne, go search out Dark Beckoning Beast, and then drop Droll and Lockbird on them, normal summon Dark Beckoning Beast, make SP effect, banish Druis Worm, and then pass turn, draw Emergency, and yeah, the Yubel players gotta know that this isn't a good spot for them. Fiendsmith, put back special, make Link 1, tribute, special, bring out the Fiendsmith from the deck. They said can't use only 2. Oh, they only play 2 Fiendsmith in their deck. Okay, so yeah, they don't even make the Link 1 then. Or they do make the Link 1. Okay. Sure, discard Extinguish, special summon out Black Witch. Black Witch effect, they chain SP to banish the Link 1 and itself. Go set the original. Yeah, I don't know if they would have actually done that in real life, though, if they would have tried to banish this, because then they can just chain the effect to go summon, and they don't know that they only play 2 of them. But okay, original, send Black Witch, go summon out Rescue Ace Hydrant, and then Hydrant effect, chain Droplet, then we just go alert to search anyways, go search out Airlifter, then normal summon Airlifter effect to go search, grab out Rescue Ace Headquarters, sure. I don't know if that was even correct to grab there, right? Maybe if the next play is like Wanted Draw or something, but shouldn't they have done that differently? Because it could go like, usually what you do is like you go like Airlifter Chainlink 1, Emergency Chainlink 2, so if they hit you with Ash Blossom, but I guess we know they don't have Ash, because, yeah, okay, I guess we know they don't have Ash, never mind. So going on to game 3 now. We will go ahead and see Yubel go first. Opening hands, we have Droplet, Droll, Hydrant, the Fiendsmith, Wanted. They have Lurie, Opening, Nightmare Throne, the Fiendsmith, and Spirit of Yubel. So, Nightmare Throne, destroy Spirit of Yubel, special summon out Yubel from the deck. Then we're just going to go ahead, shuffle back, bring out Phantom of Yubel, which, you know, plays around your opponent activating a monster effect, so something like Droll and Lockbird. Now go Opening, search out Dark Beckoning Beast, and then they don't drop Droll there, okay. Dark Beckoning Beast into this. I mean, you may as well keep it, I guess, for Droplet. But yeah. Dark Beckoning Beast, Chaos Summoning Beast, Yama effect. Go search out Shavara from the deck to the hand. Opening, discard Spirit of Yubel, special Spirit of Yubel. Effect in the Nightmare Pain, pop Spirit of Yubel, search Gruesome Grave. And then Spirit of Yubel and Nightmare Throne. Special out Yubel and Tear Incarnate. Then we link off into a Appaloosa. Discard Fiendsmith for Tractus, and then Tractus, search Fiendsmith, discard Lurie, summon itself out, make the Requiem effect, tribute, special summon out the Fiendsmith from the deck, special Gruesome Grave, link off into Sequentia to go ahead and shuffle back, and then summon out Desiree, and then we can get, they said actually not yet, okay. Sure. Oh, because they haven't shuffled back to summon out the Fiendsmith yet? Okay. So, Gruesome Grave, special out Spirit of Yubel, special Shavara, pop Spirit of Yubel, and then Yama and Spirit of Yubel, summon Spirit of Yubel, Opening to add back from the graveyard, and then we're going to go ahead, make Soul of Rage, Shavara effect to go set. So they're going to go ahead, set Chamber, overlay, make the rank 10. Now activate the effect. Okay, go ahead, put back 3, special summon out the Desiree. And then now we're going to put back to bring out the Phantom of Yubel. Link off to go make Muckraker. And a Sequentia effect to equip, and then just pass turn. Okay. I feel like that could have been done like a little bit better where we wouldn't have had to have Muckraker on field. But I think it's fine overall. Yeah, I think it's fine overall. They do draw Dark Ruler for turn. The opponent does have these set up to beat Dark Ruler. So we're going to go draw phase, Wanted, search for Black Witch, which is interesting. It is very interesting. Get rid of draw, special Black Witch effect. They go Apo Negate, obviously. Go Chain Droplet, send 2, Chain Chamber, Chain Desiree. Yeah. Okay, so now we just go Dark Ruler. Okay. Yeah, and we just go normal summon out Hydrant. We know both cards in hand. Go search out Preventer. And then link off into Anima. Anima effect, go take Apo. Banish Hydrant, special Preventer. Link those off into Moon of the Close Sky. Preventer and the Hydrant. Moon of the Close Sky into Requiem. Requiem into the Fiendsmith. And then activate Requiem effect to equip. Fiendsmith effect to go send the rank 10. And then link off into Sequentia. Sequentia effect. Shuffle back. Bring out Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa, special summon out the Fiendsmith. Overlay into Beatrice. It said, second proxy, sorry, forgot basics in the deck somehow. Typhon is Beatrice. Okay, so make Beatrice there. Beatrice effect. Which, you know, I'm fine with as many proxies as you want in the extra deck, to be honest here. We'll go ahead, dump. And then go ahead, make Promethean Princess. Princess effect, summon out Turbulence. Turbulence effect, go set Extinguish. Oh, Reinforce. Oh, so we have Reinforce and go in second, but not first? Okay. I said, sorry, let's pretend I did Lacrimosa summon before Princess. Engraver summon? What? What is this? What is that? Engraver? Like Gruesome Grave? Engraver? I don't know. Okay. But they're saying let's pretend that we summoned Fiendsmith before we went for Princess. I'm so confused. Okay. Because we had it under Beatrice. You can detach off Beatrice, a Fiendsmith, to go dump. But then, okay, yeah, we should have a Fiendsmith in graveyard next to the Lacrimosa. Yeah, we should have that. We should be able to summon out a body before we do that. We won't have Zelantis combo. Well, I guess, yeah, you won't have Raging Phoenix, because, you know, it's not a fire, but now we're going to go Hida, and then Hida effect go take, summon out their Shavara, and then Battle Phase, beat over Muckraker, beat over Phantom of Yubel. So Desiree doesn't lose equip, right, because it's equipped by its own effect? Yeah, this is equipped by its own effect, so it doesn't lose it. And then beat over the Solar Rage, and then yeah, they can get Solar Rage effect to add back. Put back a Phantom of Yubel there, sure. And then main phase 2, we link off to go summon out SP. SP effect to go banish on the link 2, because we can't target Desiree to banish. So just banish the link 2 there. And then go ahead and pass turn. Is it correct to banish the link 2? I guess like this is a negate. So, like, that's kind of tough. I was going to say, because we could banish opening. Banish opening seems pretty nice there. It's going to be, like, free discard to special back out, and then a free add back. So, yeah, I don't know. But I think banishing that's probably just more correct. Normal summon out Samsara D Lotus. That's fine. This is just checking what you set. Pop, Imperm, E-Telly, Reborn. That's literally not what they said. There's no shot you're lying about what you said. Said, oh, I'm bad, didn't even realize. Go ahead and make SP, and then Desiree Chainlink 1, SP Chainlink 2. So we're going to try to out-extinguish and rescue. So Chain Rescue, target Preventer. Chain Extinguish, target SP. They chain SP onto Turbulence plus itself. We chain Reinforce onto Turbulence. So the SP will still resolve to banish. I don't think they knew that, because obviously they put it in the graveyard, but yeah, it still resolves to banish. It doesn't have to banish both monsters in that instance, because it's an unaffected monster. If this monster was removed off the field by like Droplet or something like that, then sure, this would stay on field. But okay, so they're gonna go ahead. Wait, let's say they need Turbulence to pop. They're popping Nightmare Throne? Really? Pop Nightmare Throne over opening? Okay. Sure, then. Yeah, they get to bring out. They're gonna go ahead, put back, special summon out the Phantom of Yubel, opening, discard, summon out Spirit of Yubel, opening, add back the Nightmare Pain now, activate Nightmare Pain, pop, go search out Gruesome Grave, and then activate Spirit of Yubel to go summon, bring out Yubel from the deck, Fiendsmith effect, discard, go search out Tractus, and then we will go activate Tractus, search Lurie, discard Lurie effect, special summon out, make Link 1 effect, tribute, go special summon out the Fiendsmith from the deck, and then we're going to go Requiem effect to equip. They're going to go Preventer effect to set Phantom of Yubel. They're going to chain Phantom of Yubel. We chain SP, targeting Turbulence and Preventer. What? We target Turbulence and Preventer. Why would you target Turbulence? Isn't Turbulence like under Reinforce? I'm confused. I guess it's to take the big bodies off board to try to stop from dying from Yubel cards. They're going to chain Gruesome Grave, special summon, pop Yubel. Yeah, I guess this being at 45 is also like kind of a downside. They destroy Spirit of Yubel, and then Spirit of Yubel. Well, wait, what? Confused. So they want special summon Gruesome Grave from hand and destroy Yubel, right? Wait, so why'd they activate Spirit of Yubel there? Am I tripping? Declared Phantom of Yubel. Okay. Chain SP, target, the chain Gruesome Grave. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about the Phantom of Yubel dump for a second. Sure. So special summon out Terra Incarnate and Yubel. Fiendsmith, go send to SP. And then now they're going to go Fiendsmith effect, put back, special, okay. And then activate the Tractus, to go ahead and fuse. Bring out Lacrimosa, special summon back out. Bring out the Sequentia there. Sequentia effect, put back 3. And then that can special summon out the Desiree. Sequentia effect to equip. So that way we have the negate. And then we just go, okay. Yeah, this is fine. End phase Yubel tribute. They do get Samsara D Lotus to special summon. It's not often that we actually get to see this as an interruption. Wait, why are they taking damage? Yeah, they can't attack directly. Yeah. So, end phase, bring back Turb, Preventer. Pretty sure that was an attack, but shouldn't matter too much. They draw a Dark Ruler there. Oh, that Dark Ruler is actually huge. Yeah, they said lol. Yeah, that's tough. Reinforce, set rescue, emergency, summon Airlifter in defense, send Preventer. Then they're gonna get Airlifter into headquarters. Why are we going for headquarters? I guess it's to put back the traps, but wouldn't it have been more smarter to special Hydrant from deck and then Hydrant in the Airlifter, normal Airlifter? You just like net one body, and then at the same time Hydrant's on field, so now you can use the rescue that you set off the Reinforce. Activate headquarters to go shuffle back 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then draw into Wanted, grab Black Witch, and then activate Turbulence effect, go set Reinforce, Extinguish, Emergency. They said King of the top decks apparently. Well, to be fair, they didn't need a top deck Wanted there if they just played it more properly. Special Black Witch, send headquarters. They didn't even need to there. Like, even in the spot where they had messed up already, like, they still didn't need to top deck that crazy, because they still had the Fiendsmith Graveyard effect to summon. So, like, that still gets them. Well, I guess they only play 2 of these. Okay. Okay, so I guess summon Black Witch, send headquarters, effect was set original in the Hydrant into Preventer, banish Hydrant, special summon out Preventer, rescue onto Appaloosa, and then just link that off into Worldsea, and then Worldsea, special summon back. They said I can Princess with full zones, right? It said Princess on itself and Samsara. I'm sorry. Why are there monsters face up on the field? Yo, dude, this Rescue Ace player is so bad. I'm not gonna lie. Every play they make is just like, there's no shot. There's no shot these plays are correct. Like, you can summon the opponent's monsters face down and you shut off, you know, the negate from this, which is good. You know, they're all, you know, under Nightmare Pain and stuff. Well, not all of them, but, like, you know, this is, you know, you gotta deal with these cards. I don't know, like, Preventer, summon back out Hydrant. Oh, yeah, this is Sunlight Wolf. Said, bro, you didn't say that before. I can't even, you forgot it. Please go fix your deck. Oh, they said so everything face down apart from tear, right? Bro, you didn't say it before. I can't even, you forgot it. Ha ha ha, please go fix your deck in practice. And then they admit defeat and leave. Which is honestly fair, because this player has multiple proxies in their deck. They don't know how to actually play their deck properly. You know, I think maybe before they put the Fiendsmith cards in the deck, maybe they should actually learn how to, like, play Rescue Ace first, and then put the Fiendsmith stuff in the deck and practice it out. But yeah, I think they need to get their Rescue Ace testing up a little bit more. Just a few things were, you know, lackluster, which is fine, but, you know, you gotta improve, especially if you're looking to test with other people. You want to become, you know, better and better with your decks. That way, when you find people to test with, they're like, oh, this is a good Rescue Ace opponent. Usually, you know, let's talk about, like, a meta deck. They're like, oh, this is a good Yubel opponent. You know, they could be very useful to test against for Nationals. I would like to test with you again. And then, boom, testing partners. Nice. But, okay, seeing how long the match was, it's about 52 minutes long. And with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.